Every time that you're in the attitude. I can't come back now. No more foolishness. I'll put this on the fire and I'm not there. Look at them. Take it. That is what you do. Come on. Yeah. No. Hello. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's your girl Benny. I'm thinking if I should sit down. I changed you guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Benny, or Benny J, anyone. It's been long, you guys. It's been long. I feel so bad, like I feel terrible, but by God's grace I am back. This is December and hopefully by the grace of God, by the time you are seeing this vlog, it should be around Christmas time. And let me just wish you a Merry Christmas in advance and a Happy New Year. So let's chat for a little bit. Where have I been? What have I been up to? The summary of that question is a lot has been happening. The year is over and I don't know if I will be able to update you guys before the year runs out, but let me just use this to like briefly sit down and chat with you guys. The year is running to an end and I've been thinking about the future of this channel a lot, because I know that I said this channel, it's going to be a year in like 2 weeks time. To be a year since I started this channel, which is crazy. Like how I went from not even having any mind to have a channel to like having a channel for a year, and I know that I have not been the most consistent this year, especially towards the, I know at first I was consistent having a video almost every week, but like the middle of this year to like this time, I've just been crazy and I have not been consistent. And I've been thinking what about the future of this channel? And today I just picked up my camera. I was like, I pick up the camera, pick it up. However you start, like, and I was like, what am I doing today? I'm not doing anything interesting today, so why would I pick up the camera? But I was like, I'm going to do something, like I'm going to vlog anything. And today all I did was to just tidy my room. I just put away my clothes, my clean clothes, laid my bed, swept my room. I just did a little tidy here and there of my room. I was taking breakfast. Before I had breakfast, my breakfast was potato, in case you're wondering, sweet potato, boiled sweet potato, and vegetable egg sauce. I did the vegetable egg sauce myself. It turned out chef's kiss. But before then, I had like a little, my parents are around, and my mom did a little like drink in the morning. Like, I took it around like 10 or so, like a concoction drink. Not concoction, but it had hibiscus, that's zobo leaf, hibiscus. She bought hibiscus, clove, mint, parsley, lavender, and green tea leaf. I think like 6 to 7 leaves, like dried. They were dried already. She boiled them and extracted like the juice and gave to all of us to drink. So I had that, and I felt I want to make that like a habit of drinking that. I felt very, anyways, that was what I had in the morning. Then I ate potato and vegetable egg sauce. How did I do the egg sauce? If you guys want to try, I made I put tomato, pepper, sliced them. I added bell peppers, yellow and green bell peppers. Then I added lettuce and spring onions. So yeah, I just fried my veggies first, then I put my egg at the end. But you guys take note, if you're going to add lettuce, know that lettuce is a bit, should I say bitter? So it might have like a little bit of like bitterness to the egg sauce. Not bitter, it's not something crazy. Me, I don't care, I don't mind. But that's just like a warning if you're going to add lettuce. But yeah, I have been, the later part of this year, I have been on a health journey. It's a lot, like that would be like a separate video, but I've been on a health journey, just trying to live a healthy lifestyle, and I have learned a lot during this time. I just pray that this fan is not like too loud, but anyways, I've learned a lot through this 5 months of being September, October, November, December, okay, 4 months of being on a health journey. I don't know if you guys, I've slimmed down, so my neck is longer. Anyways, I've learned a lot this 5 months of being like going through a health journey. I've learned a lot about my body. I've learned a lot about health, food, just a lot. I've been able to heal from different, from just different mindsets. I've been able to have a mindset shift. I've been able to have a different orientation these past 4 months, and I'm happy I started, because a lot of times it's very hard for people to start something. Like, it's very hard for people to start something middle or end of the year, because you're like, I was filming for like 2 minutes and I forgot to turn my camera on. But anyway, sorry guys, my camera like was overheating, so I had to turn it off, or it went off by itself. I was so scared that the clips would not be there, but it's there, thank God. Anyways, at the lighting in my room, I don't know, it's just, I don't like it. But by God's grace, that will end today, because I called an electrician to help me put more lights in my room. And there's a series I want to start here. I was supposed to update you guys on that. There's a series I want to start on this channel. It's called Holy Girls Diaries, or Holy Girls series. I think this might be the first of the series, and it's just me, a woman in her 20s, trying to live for Jesus, or should I say a woman that is not yet married in her 20s trying to live for Jesus, and just what it looks like, what the day-to-day life and activities look like. I have seen different now I don't claim ownership of this kind of series. There are different series like this, living alone diaries, living in Nigeria, living alone, like there are different. If you watch vlogs very well, you know that there are different contents like that. But when it comes to the Christian space, because this has to do with like in Christian space, I've not seen this content being done by a Nigerian before. The people I've seen do this content are like people abroad, that I follow and that I personally follow and I love and I watch their channel, but I've not seen it being done by a Nigerian. So voila, here I am to start it. So it's called Holy Girls Diaries, and it's just for what it means to be a Christian woman living alone in her 20s in Nigeria. In Nigeria, sorry. And even if that it has to do with a girl content, anybody can watch it. A guy, a girl, teenagers, people in their 30s, married women, anybody can watch it. So if you're interested, follow along, because that will be coming in hot in 2026 by special grace of God. But yeah, I'm done updating you guys. I'm done cleaning, not clean. I didn't mop the room. It's not needed. I just swept my room. And in case if you guys were wondering why were you eating so rushed? Why were you trying to? I'm actually trying to hurry up to film, because I wanted to film this and then do some other things. I have a couple of other things to do today. But yeah, and did you guys enjoy the songs? You guys were not listening to it, so I really would have loved to play the songs, but copyright. So anyways, I think I will link, because the songs I played, they are all Afrobeat, gospel, Nigerian songs. I think I might link my playlist. I'm very selfish. I'm kind of selfish with my playlist, so I don't know, but I think I will link it by God's grace. For you guys, just so that when you are ending 2026 Spotify Wrapped, you'll not be seeing Nathaniel Bassi and Brother Ashake. Sometimes this is another thing, but I feel like I really love the music ministry, and I love giving people alternatives. If you're someone that loves Nigerian Afrobeat songs, and you don't you really love Nigerian Afrobeat songs, and you don't have an alternative, my Nigerian Afrobeat Christian place is an alternative for you guys to just from the worldly songs, and you are still being entertained, you still have the Afrobeat there, the vibes, and you can still dance and enjoy it, without feeling you have to give something, you can't enjoy the music basically, but at the same time it's music that edifies, it's music that glorifies God, it's music that the lyrics point you back to Jesus, because that's the essence of it. But yeah, before I go, I want to read a Bible verse for you guys. I'm back with my Bible. I feel like I want to get another Bible, because I got this Bible 2023. My parents bought it for me. This is NIV Zondervan. They made the Bible, and I really love the the prints of the Bible, and just how it is. I got it 2023. See, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is 11th September 2023. That's when I got the Bible. This Bible is 2 years, and this Bible has been through. And to be honest, I'm someone that I take care of my things. But to show you that I carry this Bible with me everywhere. Bible's getting rough, so I really want to get another Bible. But Bibles are so expensive, Jesus. But then anything for my Lord and Savior. Proverbs 31 is a popular chapter in the Bible. Why? Because especially amongst women, because every woman or every Christian woman wants to be the Proverbs 31 woman. And if you come to my channel, you'll know that I don't just want to post for posting. Like, I want everything I do to glorify Jesus, to point you back to Jesus. Like, what is the essence of posting videos if it doesn't point you to the one that can heal your soul, like to the best person in heaven and earth, in the universe, Jesus. And the reason why, one of the things that birthed that Holy Girl Diaries is the Proverbs 31 woman, because that is the kind of woman that we as Christian ladies should model ourselves as, you know. And it's a long chapter, not really long, it's from chapter 1 to 31, so I'm not going to read everything, but the place that starts from Proverbs 31 woman, my version is the NIV version, and it says here that from verse 10 to verse 31 talks about the Proverbs 31 woman, and it titles it the wife of a noble character. So this is for all my girlies that want to be a wife one day, or you are even a wife already and you want to learn how to, you know, be the woman that God has called you to be. So yeah, please study your Proverbs 31, you know. And it says from verse 10, a wife of noble character, who can find? She is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her, and she lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She selects wool and flax and works with eager hands. She is like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it is still night. She provides food for her family and portions for her female servants. She considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong from her tasks. She sees that her trading is profitable, and her lamp does not go out at night. In her hand, she holds the distaff and grabs the spindle with her fingers. She opens her arms to the poor and extends her arms to the needy. When it snows, she has no fear for her household. For all of them are clothed in scarlet. She makes coverings for her beds. She's clothed in fine linen and purple. Her husband is respected at the city gate, where he takes his seat among the elders of the land. She makes linen garments and sells them, and supplies the merchants with sashes. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. She speaks with wisdom, and faithful instructions is in her tongue. She watches over the affairs of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children arise and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman that fears the Lord is to be praised. Honor her for all that her hands have done, and let her work bring her praise at the city gate. I said I was not going to read everything, but I ended up reading everything because it's just so good. Like, it's just so good. This is getting too long. This video is actually long, and there is so much depth. Like, there is so much depth. There's so much to unpack from just these verses, this chapter. But what I want to emphasize, which is one of the things that birthed the Holy Girl Diaries, is the fact that the Proverbs 31 woman, she is somebody that she stewards what she has. You know, she stewards what she has. And what does it mean to steward? Meaning that she takes care of her home. Like, nobody is hungry in her house. You know, our children and her husband, they are fine, they are doing well, they are clothed. When rain comes, sun shines, they are good. You know, her servants are good. You know, she's not idle. She's someone that works. She considers a field and she sells or she buys it. Like, she sows, she does not eat the bread of idleness. So I want to talk about stewardship just a bit. Like, why is the reason, like, why I'm taking care of my body? Okay, the electrician is here to change the light, but what's the reason why I am doing all that? You know, laying my bed, cleaning my room, cleaning my house, making sure that my house is good. Although this is my parents' house, but still. Why? Because I'm stewarding what God has given me. This is what God has given me. This room is my space. I need to steward it well, make sure it's clean, and even the rest of my house as well. I work. That's why I'm working. Like, I don't eat the bread of idleness. It doesn't mean you should start sewing clothes, but whatever you are doing, work. The education is there. What else? Just steward what God has given you. That God has given you, steward it well.